wind was calling out your name before it forgot mine too. We were driving down that old dirt road, windows open, hearts exposed, your hair dancing in the sky like freedom passing by. You were laughing like the world was ours, counting dreams instead of scars. Every mile felt like a song, like we could do no wrong. Somewhere in the fading light, time began to change. We were holding on so tight, still drifting out of range. Before the wind forgot my name, before your love just slipped away, we were fire in the rain. We were wild, we were untamed. Now the road just feels the same. Every mile echoes your name. I'm just chasing yesterday before the wind forgot my name. There's a silence in the passenger seat where your voice used to meet. Every word I didn't say still finds me anyway. I see you in the rearview glass, like a ghost of what we had, fading with each passing mile, but staying all the while. Somewhere between then and now, we lost what we became, and I'm still wondering how love turns into a flame. Before the wind forgot my name, before your love just slipped away, we were fire in the rain. We were wild, we were untamed. Now the road just feels the same. Every mile echoes your name. I'm just chasing yesterday before the wind forgot my name. If I could turn this truck around, I'd drive back through that sound where you were still right next to me, and love was all we'd need. Before the wind forgot my name, before we lost the flame, we were more than just a dream. We were everything. Now I'm riding through the pain with your memory like a chain, still calling out your name. But the wind don't feel the same. The wind don't remember me, but I still remember you. Miles behind me, miles to go. Got dust on my boots and a song in my head. Every town looks the same these days, just different signs and different names. I keep chasing lines on a broken map, trying to find what I thought we had, but the road keeps pulling me away from every reason I should stay. I told myself I'd settle down, but I keep running out of towns. Got dust on my boots, miles in my soul, chasing a dream I can't control. Every highway leads me on, but it don't feel like home. Your memory rides shotgun still through every turn, through every hill. No matter where this road may go, I'm still lost without you though. Neon lights and empty bars, broken hearts and old guitars. I hear your voice in every tune, like you never really left the room. I tried to drink you off my mind, but you just come back every time, like a shadow I can't outrun, or a fading setting sun. I keep telling lies to me that someday I'll be free. Got dust on my boots, miles in my soul, chasing a dream I can't control. Every highway leads me on, but it don't feel like home. Your memory rides shotgun still through every turn, through every hill. No matter where this road may go, I'm still lost without you though. If I could stop this rolling wheel, maybe then I'd finally heal. But the past keeps calling me from every place I used to be. Got dust on my boots, heart full of pain, running from love in the pouring rain. Every road just feels the same, calling out your name. Your memory won't let me go, it's the only home I know. So I keep driving through the night, trying to make it right. Dust on my boots, and you on my mind. Sun's going down again, just like you did. There's a bottle on the dashboard, and your ghost inside my head. Every mile I try to lose you, but you're riding there instead. Golden light across the highway, painting everything in gold. But it don't feel warm without you, just another night alone. I thought time would let me heal, but it just makes it more real. Like a whiskey sunset burning low, you slipped away so slow, left me with a heart on fire, nowhere left to go. Now I'm chasing shadows in the dark, trying to outrun what we were. But every road leads back to you in that whiskey sunset blur. Still hear you in the silence between every song that plays, like your voice is in the static, calling me back to yesterday. I see you smiling every stranger, feel your touch in empty air. It's like loving you is easy, but forgetting you ain't fair. I keep pouring one more round, just to try to drown it out. Like a whiskey sunset burning low, you slipped away so slow, left me with a heart on fire, nowhere left to go. Now I'm chasing shadows in the dark, trying to outrun what we were. But every road leads back to you in that whiskey sunset blur. If I could turn back time somehow, I'd still be holding you right now, before the sky turned into flame, before we lost our way. Like a whiskey sunset fading out, you're the taste I can't forget. Every drop just brings you back, with every last regret. Now I'm sitting here alone again, watching daylight disappear, with a heart that still belongs to you, and a sky that won't stay clear. Just a whiskey sunset and your memory. I wrote you 1,000 times, but never hit send. There's a letter on the table with your name across the top. Every word I tried to tell you, every tear I couldn't stop. Ink is running through the paper, like the nights I couldn't sleep. All the promises we made, now just secrets that I keep. I keep folding up the truth, like I folded me and you. It's the letter I never sent, all the words I never meant to keep lying. my chest, like a love I can't forget. If I mailed it, would you read every line you left in me, or just let it fade away like you did that day? There's a silence in the hallway where your laughter used to stay. Now it echoes like a memory that refuses to fade. I still reach for you at midnight, like you're lying next to me, but it's just another empty space where your love used to be. I keep writing what I feel, but it never makes it real. Oh, it's the letter I never sent, all the words I never meant to keep buried in the past, like a moment that won't last. If I mailed it, would you care? Would you wish that I was there, or just leave it in the rain, like my name? Maybe someday I'll let it go, let these pages finally close, but tonight I hold it tight, like it might bring you back home. It's the letter I never sent, still holding every regret. Every line still calls your name, through the hurt and through the pain. If I mailed it, would you cry? Would you wish we'd never die, or just let it drift away like yesterday? Still sitting here with the letter I never sent. Feels like yesterday. Backroad dust in the summer air, wind blowing through your hair. We were young with nothing to lose, just chasing skies of blue. Old truck rolling down that line, radio playing out of time. Every song felt like our own, every mile felt like home. We didn't know it wouldn't last, we were living way too fast. Backroad memories calling me, like a whisper through the trees. Every laugh still echoes loud, even though you're not around. I can see you in the light of those golden summer nights, somewhere lost in yesterday, where we never drift away. There's a field where we used to lay, watching clouds just drift away, talking about what life would be. Now it's just a memory Time moved on, but I stood still, right there on that old dirt hill. Every dream we left behind, still running through my mind. I keep going back again to where it all began. Backroad memories calling me like a whisper through the trees. Every laugh still echoes loud, even though you're not around. I can see you in the light of those golden summer nights, somewhere lost in yesterday, where we never drift away. Just go back in time, before goodbye crossed that line, I'd hold on a little more before you walked out that door. Backroad memories set me free, even if they're haunting me. Every smile, every tear still feels like you're right here. In the silence, I still hear everything we used to be. Somewhere on that open road, you're still riding next to me. Backroad memories never really leave. Midnight again, and you're not here. There's an empty chair at midnight by the table near the door, where you used to sit and talk to me like you needed nothing more. Coffee cup still sitting there, lipstick stain that won't fade, like a ghost of what we used to be. In every move I make, I keep looking up like you might walk in, like this night might start again. But that empty chair at midnight says you're never coming home, and this silence in the shadows feels heavier alone. Every second stretches out like a memory I can't find. I'm still sitting here with you in that empty chair at midnight. There's a jacket on the hanger that still smells like your perfume, and the clock just keeps on ticking like it's laughing at this room. I tried turning on the TV just to drown you in the noise, but every channel brings me back to the echo of your voice. I keep holding on to what we had, even though it's all gone bad. That empty chair at midnight says you're never coming home. And this silence in the shadows feels colder than I've known. Every heartbeat calls your name through the dark without a light. I'm still breaking over you in that empty chair at midnight. If I could rewind just one last night, I'd hold you close and make it right before goodbye ever began, before I lost your hand. That empty chair at midnight still waits for you somehow, like a fool who never learned to let go of the now. Every tear falls slow and quiet, like a fading candlelight. I'm still loving who you were in that empty chair at midnight, still right there. That empty chair. Yeah, turn it up a little. There's an old song on the radio, playing like it did before. Takes me back to summer nights, standing at your door. You were laughing in the moonlight, with your hair falling down. Every word felt like forever in that little town. We were dancing in between every note and every dream. It's that old radio love, playing over and over again, like we never said goodbye, like it never had to end. Every melody still knows every place we used to go. Now it's all I'm dreaming of, that old radio love. I still hear you in the chorus, and every line they sing, like your voice is in the rhythm, like you're still here with me. But the song keeps spinning forward while I'm stuck in rewind, trying to find the way it felt when your heart was still mine. I keep turning up the sound just to keep you around. It's that old radio love playing over and over again, like we never said goodbye, like it never had to end. Every melody still knows every place we used to go. Now it's all I'm dreaming of, that old radio love. If I could stay inside this song, I'd keep you here all night long, where nothing ever fades away. Love don't drift away. That old radio love still echoes in my soul. Every word, every chord, still trying to make me whole. Even though you're long gone, I keep holding on to the only thing I trust, that old radio love. Yeah, still playing, that old radio love. You came like the rain, then you were gone. You were sunlight through the window on a quiet summer day. Felt like everything was perfect in a simple kind of way. We were dancing in the backyard, barefoot in the pouring sky. Never thought that kind of feeling could just fade and say goodbye. I didn't see it coming down till you were nowhere to be found. Gone like summer rain, falling fast then slipping away. Left me standing in the storm, trying to stay warm. Every drop still calls your name, every tear feels just the same. You were here, then you were gone, like summer rain at dawn. There's a silence in the morning where your laughter used to be. Now it echoes through the hallway like a distant memory. I keep reaching for your shadow in the middle of the night, but it fades before I touch it, like you vanished from my life. I keep running through the pain, but it hits me like the rain. Gone like summer rain, falling fast then slipping away. Left me standing in the storm, trying to stay warm. Every drop still calls your name, summer rain at dawn. If I could hold the clouds in place, I'd keep you here, I'd change your fate. But love don't listen when it leaves, it just falls like memories, gone like summer rain, washing all we were away. Now I'm drowning in the past, trying to make it last. Every storm I feel inside still has you, I can't deny. You were everything I knew. Now I'm lost without you. Just like summer rain, you came and went away. Some things don't fix. There's a guitar in the corner with a string that's snapped in two. Kinda feels like what we had when I lost you. Every chord I try to play just don't sound the same, like a melody that's missing half its name. We were holding on too tight till it all just broke one night. Broken strings and promises scattered in the dark. Every word we couldn't keep left a scar across my heart. We were something strong and true. Now there's nothing left to prove, just a song I can't complete since I lost you. There's a silence in the rhythm where your voice used to be. Now it echoes through the verses like a haunting melody. I tried fixing what we had, but the damage ran too deep. Some things ain't meant to be repaired. Some wounds just stay and bleed. I keep playing through the pain, but it never feels the same. Broken strings and promises falling piece by piece. Every dream we tried to build never found its peace. We were fire, we were flame. Now there's no one left to blame, just a heart that skips a beat when I say your promises still hanging in the air. Every memory we made still finds me everywhere. I'm still singing to the past hoping somehow it will last, but it fades with every beat. In this song I can't repeat. Broken strings and promises. Hear that whistle blow, it's calling me. There's a station at the edge of town where I used to see you smile. Now it's just a lonely platform stretching out for miles. Got a ticket in my shaking hand, but I don't know where it goes. All I know is you ain't waiting at the end of this road. I keep telling myself I'll be alright, but I'm just riding through the night on that last train home, where the past won't leave me alone. Every mile just brings me back to the love I've always known. But home ain't home no more since you walked out that door. Now I'm riding through the dark with a broken heart. Every seat feels like a memory, every face just fades away, like the life I thought we'd live somewhere yesterday. I see you in the window glass, but it's just reflection now, trying to hold on to a dream. I don't know how. Tracks keep rolling under me, but they don't set me free. On that last train home, where the past won't leave me alone. Every mile just brings me back to the love dark with a broken heart. If I could jump off this ride, leave the pain somewhere behind, I'd run back to where you we fell apart. On that last train home, still searching for a place I know. But every stop just feels the same, calling out your name. Now the night won't let me go, and I'm lost inside this road. Just a man with no direction, and no soul. Last train home, but you're not there. Just a picture, that's all that's left. There's a faded photograph sitting on the shelf. You're still smiling back at me like nobody else. Corners worn and colors gone, but I still see it clear. Every moment frozen there, like you're still right here. Time keeps moving on somehow, but I'm still stuck in now. In that faded photograph, still laughing like before, like we never said goodbye, like you walked out that door. Every memory still remains, even through the pain. I keep holding on to us in that faded photograph. There's 1,000 things I'd say if I had you here tonight, but I'm talking to a picture, trying to make it right. I trace your face with trembling hands, like I used to do, but all I feel is empty space where I once felt you. Keep living in the past, trying to make it last. In that faded photograph, we're still dancing in the rain, like forever never ended, like we never felt the pain. Every tear I try to hide still falls down inside. I keep holding on to love in that faded photograph. Oh, if I could step inside that frame, I'd call out your name and never let you go again, never let it end. In that faded photograph, you're still looking back at me, like the world we used to have never had to leave. Even though you're really gone, I keep holding on to the life we used to know. In that photograph, It's everything. There's a place where your voice still lingers. There's a quiet in this old house now, where your footsteps used to be. Every room just holds an echo of what we used to be. Curtains moving in the night wind, like they're calling out your name. But the only thing that answers is the emptiness and pain. I keep searching through the dark for a trace of who we are. Where the silence lives tonight, I still see your shadow light. Every breath I take feels blue, living here without you. Every memory survives in the space between the lines. I'm just trying to exist where the silence lives. There's a picture on the wall that I just can't take down. It's the only thing that tells me you were ever around. I still whisper in the darkness, like you're listening somehow. But the words just fall around me and disappear right now. I keep holding on to it, like I'll find you somewhere there. Where the silence lives tonight, I still see your shadow light. Every breath I take feels blue, living here without you. Every memory survives in the space between the lines. I'm just trying to exist where the silence lives. If there's a place beyond this pain, where love don't fade away, I'll find you there someday. I'll find you there. Where the silence lives tonight, I'll keep you here inside. Even if the world moves on, you're where I belong. Every heartbeat still insists you're the one I always miss. So I'll stay here in the dark with your good